Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Megan, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, sampler review series videos I've been doing for a little while now. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, then, folks. I'm going to talk about the stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that... Time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie. I don't remember buying this. So it's entirely possible that gremlins have decided that they're just going to go over there and put shit in my fridge for me to review. Until one day it's eventually something poisoned and then I die. But we'll get to that. Folks, it's super simple format. I'm going to go over there, I'm going to try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm yammer on about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck. And whilst I'm doing all that, folks, I'm wearing grody work clothes. Typically, when I'm inside my truck and I'm wearing grody work clothes, that means that I was on my way home from work and I found some shit to review for you. And that is, like I said, I couldn't even tell you if that's the case. I do not remember when I bought this. It couldn't have been too long ago because it was near the front of my fridge. And typically the stuff that's been there longer is the stuff at the back. You know, that's the stuff that I really should be reviewing right now. But no, so I saw this and I was like, when did I buy this? What is it, though? Will it be the thing that the gremlins finally take me out with? Fat fucking chance, gremlins. Boom! It's water minder, or water minder? I'm not sure. Apparently it is an original Zesty twist flavored sparkling water. So it's a sparkling water with the Zesty twist. It's USDA organic. It's zero sugar. Ugh. Only 5 calories. Limited edition. Alright, I guess. And then it has a little, like, spiel on the back where it starts off with hydrate or die, which to me sounds kind of along the lines of the, you know, the tagline for Liquid Death, which is kill your thirst. So, but it says your body is 2/3 water, so it's interesting how that number has gone down ever since I was a kid. Because I remember being a kid and they're like, yeah, you're like 90% water. Now we're 2/3. So it's important to stay hydrated. Water is undoubtedly the best drink for hydration. It contains no calories. It does damage your teeth. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, let's give it a go, I guess. I'm not going to... I was about to shake it, but I was like, no, sparkling water. Bad plan. Where did I buy you? I don't know. Oh, no. That just smells like a generic energy drink, which if you watch my channel long enough, you know I'm very familiar with. Oh no, let's give it a go. Why does this exist? That is straight up just an extremely watered down version of a cheap ass energy drink. It's seriously, oh, original Zesty twist. Bullshit, you assholes. You just went over there and took the same freaking crap that they've been slinging around, you know, basically since like the late 90s, early 2000s when energy drinks started kind of really coming into the fold. It's that same basic citrus fucking flavor that, you know, it's kind of like, it's what Monster is basically built off, like the green Monster, you know, just the standard stuff. Except it just tastes a little bit shittier. That's the flavor of it. I mean, but again, it's just very watered down, so you don't even get like, I don't know, the quote-unquote better aspects of it. I'm not... Nope. There's no reason for that. I mean, okay, all hyperbole aside, I guess it's not horrendous. It just, I'll be honest with you right now. If I had bought this, and maybe I did now that I think about it, if I had bought this from like a Dollar Tree or something like that, and it was just some no-name, you know, what the fuck ever energy drink, I honestly wouldn't even be surprised with the flavor, because some of those, like, super cheapo ones, they're so shitty that, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up tasting like this. But yeah, it really is just that very familiar taste that I've, you know, again, since fucking, at least since like the early 2000s. It's just been hovering around, and I don't know why anymore. I don't know why it still exists. Beyond, like, with some of, like, the legacy stuff, again, like the Green Monster and stuff, fair enough. I'll grandfather you in. But, like, why do we still use that as the base form for, like, so many, like, just kind of no-name it? Even the sparkling aspect of it tastes cheap, if I'm honest with you. It does not have, like, a nice bite to the carbonation. It's very weak. I probably could have shook this up and not had a lot happen. Yeah, this is not good at all. So it's limited edition. Yeah, I fucking wonder why. Ain't nobody gonna buy this except for me. Or the Gremlins, to be fair. Maybe that's what the Gremlins are after. Maybe they're not trying to kill me. Maybe they're just trying to make me review shitty stuff. Yeah, this isn't very good. It's everything that I dislike about all of it. It doesn't have a nice bite to the carbonation. The flavor is, again, just generic energy drink. It's what hell Chimera are you and why? This is not good. It's drinkable. All right, I'll say this. It's drinkable. I'll finish it. Which, to be fair, I have had drinks that I've reviewed on the show that were so bad I literally would not finish them. I'm at least willing to give it that, but, like, it's not good. And then, like, I mean, is there at least caffeine in it, maybe? No. Organic natural flavors, bullshit. Organic clarified lemon juice, yeah. Yeah, no. At the very least, if it had been, excuse me, if it at least had caffeine in it, you could at least say, okay, well, at least it has a utility to it. No, this is awful. This is just for taste. Why? Yeah. It really is just, again, that sort of general citrus energy drink flavor, just much more mitigated by the, the fact that it's water instead of an actual energy drink. It's not very good. But 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Are you fucking kidding me? No and no. It's a rare thing in doing these sampler Platter videos. I've been doing them for, a few years now, that I run into a product that I have this level of not only lack of faith, but also just contempt. Like, I never want people to lose their jobs or, and I typically am rooting for products. I want them to do well. This needs to die. I'm not saying the whole company has to die, but if this is what they're going with, yeah, this is not good. And yeah, I mean, for me personally, like I said, it's everything that I dislike about sparkling water, plus everything I dislike about cheapo energy drinks. There's no reason for it. I would definitely never get it again. And if the fucking Gremlins put another one in my fucking goddamn fridge, I'm gonna fumigate the house. But, sick my cat after him. If I'm recommending it, why? No. This isn't even one of those things where I can say, like, oh, well, maybe. The only people who I could potentially recommend these to, and if they exist, I am sorry for your cursed existence, because the only people would be people who like that rancid freaking cheap energy taste, but for some reason don't want the caffeine or sweetness that goes along with it. If that's what you're looking for, ring-a-ding-ding, you hit the jackpot. I'll mail you mine. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year, folks. Go over there, have yourselves a truly... Why did the universe allow this fantastic rest of your life? Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity into the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do if you can't do it all the time, I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, it's not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and just bullshit sometimes, folks. And when we find ourselves in situations where we have to deal with said bullshit, it's important we go over there whenever possible. Take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, what's your personal take on cheapo energy drinks? Do you feel like they serve a purpose? Are they something that really should just be phased out? Because the thing is, like, I'm not against, like, having budget energy drinks, but I do feel like at this stage of the game, this many years in, there's no reason for this flavor to keep being a thing. You know, I think it's done. I think it's been done for a long time, honestly. But at that same time, or at the same time, that's what I meant to say, you know, I'm sure there are probably people who enjoy the flavor and everything. Yeah, that's fine. Like, as much, you know, shit as I've thrown at this thing, if you enjoy it, if it works for you, good on you. I can't personally get behind it anymore. I was willing to let it go for a lot of years, but at this point, now that it's infiltrating our water system, no. Bye.